Hey, it's Clayton. This will be a video chart on ticker symbol DCGD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. So let's map out some areas of support, then we can talk levels of resistance. So first level, or really, let me take a step back. I'm going to do a little house cleaning here and just get rid of that line up there. Yeah, that level pertains, just not relevant right now, and from the presentation point of view, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's lines and clutter everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. And on that note, the first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on foundational rules and charting, which state when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So going into Tuesday, 9 cents is now that newest area of resistance. And you can see that actually played out perfectly. So the price broke down below it, and then a couple times right there, the price tried to get back up above it and couldn't quite do it. So 9 cents now been confirmed as that area of resistance. I'm not saying the price can never get back up above it or anything like that. I'm just saying that apparently now, according to the story that's being told to us via the chart, the price is going to need to bring its A game if it's going to be able to not only fight above that level, but then also be able to stay up above it. As far as levels of support are concerned, overall, everything is still perfectly fine, and I say that because from the overall perspective, the price is still nicely up above the purple line there, which on my chart denotes the 50-period simple moving average. And even if you have a very basic understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 50-period, and you know that from a bigger picture, overall charting perspective, as long as the price is up above that purple line, the bulls do fully own the chart, and the bulls are fully in control of the overall trend and overall flow of things. So keep an eye on that. But yeah, today the price pulled back, but that's just a day, right? So when you look at multiple days, though, so let me do that so you can see multiple days. So yeah, the price pulled back today, but looking at multiple days here, and especially if you look at where the lows have been. So you look at the lows, or if you want to picture those as stair steps. So as long as the stair steps continue to be built in the upwards direction, then everything is still perfectly fine. So unless you were some sort of scalper, day trader, flipper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought right there, and wanted to buy and sell within 10 minutes, then from any other viewpoint, though, the chart is still perfectly bullish. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done and chip away and build an overall higher base. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.